This will be the last unit review for this playlist unless they introduce more under this category. I really do wish they do. But anyway, today we'll be doing Valkyrie, Vampire, and then two dinosaur-esque creatures. What we gonna deal with the two first, which they did the Valkyrie dungeon in 3.9, and then they did the Vampire for 3.10. The last two for the alternate technical dungeons. And I did get the monsters, so first we're gonna do Valkyrie. Here we are with Valkyrie. She is a healer, and I am on target to say I'm not really a healer user, but on the common ground, I will use a Valkyrie every now and then for my light teams because she's a good unit. And then we have the skill, which is a generic attack stance light, which is what a lot of units already have. Which is remove locks, change all dangerous orbs, and heal orbs to light. And leader skill is Pride of the Valkyrie, 2 times attack for healers. We have a lot to go through with her. Then the skill and leader skill don't change. Well, the leader skill changes to 2.5 times attack for healers, but the skill stays the same. And she evolves directly into Great Valkyrie. Then she becomes Princess Valkyrie. Neither the skill or the leader skill changes in this form. Honestly, I think this is one of my favorite versions of her. But this isn't one of her stronger forms. So let's continue. Now this one branches out a lot, so gotta keep up with this one. First, we're gonna show the forms she evolves into, and then we're gonna go into what they evolve into. First, she evolves into Warrior Rose Graceful Valkyrie, which is the same skill, but her leader skill becomes Ride of the Valkyries, which is 5 times attack for healers and gods, 3 times attack with 4+ linked orbs, meaning linking 4 of any orb, like fire. Specifically, you want to go for light just to target her, or wood. And she also turns into, she has a pixel form. I haven't gone into this because I haven't been bumped into this, but there is some units that have a pixel form, and they only work with other pixel monsters, and they're very expensive to evolve into. Anyway. Then we have Brave Feather for this. For this one has a different skill and leader skill. Brave Feather Light, which is no Skyfall combos for 2 turns. Changes heals to light orbs. Leader skill is 2 times to all stats when all monsters on your team are pixel evos. 8 times attack for healers. Adds 1 combo when 3+ attributes attack together. And then Graceful Valkyrie, evolves into either Divine Low Goddess Valkyrie Rose, which is attack. The skill is all for this one stays like the base Valkyrie. Attack stance light. But the leader skill is important innocent bravery. 3 times attack for gods and healers. 5 times attack 5 times attack and adds 2 combos with 2+ light combos. And she has the healer, god, and attacker category. Or this one can evolve into the assist weapon. Valkyrie Blade and White Rose Shield. The skill is the same one as the base form. You'll see that a lot. If it's not the pixel form for this unit, they all have the same skill, really. Now we can go into this one. This one has 2 forms as well. They gave Valkyrie a lot of forms. I never really gave that much thought. But Divine Law Goddess can become her own assist weapon, which is a card. And it states the skill it gives a unit is remove locks, changes heals to light orbs, void attack, and absorb damage for 1 turn. Or, on the off chance, we have, if you use Anna's Loyalty Lovely Dragon Color Anna's gem, you get her form with her cannon dragon collar. Valkyrie Rose Armor X Dragon Collar Anna. Basically, Valkyrie giving her armor and weapon to Anna. And this one has a different skill, changes jammers, poison, and dangerous poison, and heals to light. Light orbs are enhanced. 1.5 times attack for light attribute for 1 turn. 3 in the leader skill is Innocent Bravery X, a better version of Innocent Bravery. 3 times attack for healers and gods. 6 times attack and adds 3 combos with 2+ light combos. I'm not going to go into Anna, because if I go into Anna, I have to go into another main character, and I don't want to do that right now. But I might do that final, for Anna and the other character. As like an off-brand, as an off-brand thing I do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, as a final video for this one. Yes. But now we have Vampire. This is the one I need. Okay, Vampire. He has the generic dark skill, changes all dangerous orbs and heals to dark. I used to main him actually, which is funny enough. And then he evolves into Vampire Lord. Same basic skill, but this time he has a leader skill, 2 times attack for dark attributes, or move time plus 2 seconds. He doesn't have as much as Valkyrie did, so this is gonna be a clean sweep right here. Vampire Lord evolves into Duke Vampire Lord. Same leader skill, same skill, clean artwork. I love it to death. And Duke Vampire Lord evolves either into Dark Liege, Vampire Duke, same generic skill, but the leader skill is 2 times attack and reduce an RCU for dark attributes. Personally, I think that's a downgrade from his previous one, but that's just me. And since this one honestly is more utilized because he gets more attack in a more stronger form, I think this one is a better one for Duke Vampire Lord to evolve into. Arcane Monarch Vampire Duke. Same generic skill, but the leader skill is 3 times attack for dark attributes. Yes, you're missing out on the RCU, the recovery stuff, but when you play Demon Devils, you don't really have to worry about that. Just throw a few healers on the team with them. It works out somehow all the time. And this one, Dark Liege, has one more evolution for this unit, which is an assist weapon, which is Duke's Cloak. No leader skill since it is a weapon, but same generic skill. I really feel like they just really don't like this unit because this one was one that needs an upgrade a lot. It needs something else. I mean it. Because it's just a generic unit through and through. It's just so dumb. Really kind of wish they chose a better unit to get a story, a 5 dungeon story-esque mode. I'm just saying. Now we're gonna do the 2 extras that were introduced alongside. So I'm gonna go through them in chronological order. Pterra. This one you can get during playing to get in 3-9 when as you play to get the Valkyrie. But the previous form. Pterra is the first form though. Do you always catch these guys in the second form? That's why I have to go back and show the first form. But let me go through the skill on the first form. The skill is inflict 10 times attack, light mass attack, and then light power for the leader skill, 1.5 times attack for light attributes, or move time plus 2 seconds. Pterra has the same skill. Pterrados. Holy Breath, which is 2 times attack for light attributes for 4 turns. Inflicts 20 times attack light attribute attack on all enemies. The leader skill, light power, the same one as the previous one, only the skill changed. 1.5 times attack for light attribute, move time plus 2 seconds. Sun Dragon Pterrados. You'll see between the two I'm showing you, this one is supposed to be the Sun Dragon. and the other one is the moon dragon. That's why they put them with the Valkyrie, which is the light version of the vampire, while the vampire is the dark version of the Valkyrie in this game's lore. So, yeah. So this one has the same skill and leader skill as the previous version of him, which is non-light dragon pterrados. And then we have the cool version. And the name sounds fire. Sun Dragon. Saul Pterrados. And the artwork is so clean. Oh my gosh. It has Holy Breath, same kind of thing. You've heard this twice already for this review for this character. But Power of the Sun Dragon, 2 times attack and RCU for light attack. Being this is a generic dragon that you put on a base team, makes sense that this would get not that good of a leader skill unless you're running just trying to get beginner dungeons done. Now we have the last one, the Moon Dragon, as they call him by his name. Spinon. This is supposed to be. He looks even creepier as he gets cooler. He looks creepy cool as he evolves. But Spinon is, Dark Breath, inflict 10 times attack, Dark Mass attack. Leader skill 1.5 times attack for dark attributes, or move time plus 2 seconds. Get used to that leader skill. I'll just say a different one when the new one pops up. Same skill and leader skill as the previous form, Spinus. And then we have D-Spinus, which is meant to be like, he looks like an elite from Halo, but like with a crescent moon-esque design to him. And then he has Inferno Breath for the skill, but same leader skill as the other two. 2 times attack for dark attributes for 4 turns. Inflict 2 times dark attack dark attribute attack on all enemies. That was a riddle and a half to say. And yeah, like I said, same leader skill. And then he evolves into Moon Dragon. And honestly, he doesn't really have like no changes to his skill or leader skill. Just like the Tyrannodon based monster in design, he's also one thing you don't really carry on as you play the game. You just get him, play a few rounds, and then you replace him with a new unit. And then another banger design. I love this artwork so much. Moon Dragon Lunar Spinus. I don't even know how to say his name. I'm just excited to see his artwork. And then his skill doesn't change, but he does have a semi-unique for his archetype or unit. The only one with a good, like very, very, very good beginner's leader skill, like other one, Power of the Moon Dragon. 2 times attack and RCU for dark attributes. Hope you liked the video. I'm just trying to find a monster to end it off with, just because I'm just gonna use this. Hope you liked the video. Like, comment, or subscribe. If you don't like the video, life goes on. And have yourselves a wonderful day. Peace.